All right, collectives. What? Here we are. All right, so I took out the first starting energy of where we are this week for November 1st through the 8th. So we could do our weekly check, right? Our vibe check. And this week we're starting out with the alchemist, right? So again, making sure that we are collectives as a whole, putting out the good goods, because we are manifesting everything that comes out of our face hole this week, right? Because that's our journey. Then we have the overall ending energy is unity, right? It's bringing the truth of our divine masculine and our divine feminine energies into alignment, right? That is the where we're manifesting for this week, right? So it's really get some clarifiers here and see where the week is going to take us, since we know that we're starting out in a magical week, right? Seeing the omens, the guides, right? Seeing the promise of the future. That's exactly it, right? It's like we're coming out of the cave, right? Coming out of the darkness, because we're looking for that happiness. As a collective, this is us stepping into uniting masculine, feminine energies, right? Seeing the promise of where we're supposed to be taking this, and that's super rock star. That's awesome energy. This is exactly where we need to be, is trying to raise the vibrations of the planet, including within ourselves, right? Because the spiritual journey has really taken a lot out of everybody. It's left everybody a little bitter. I get it, for real, for real. But as a collective, we're now learning how to equally give and receive with the collectives, also preserving and saving our energy as a whole, as a person's, and also being able to equally give and receive where our energy is going, right? Right, through our spiritual practice. Right, making sure that we're saging, taking time out for meditation, seeing the abundance that we're building, right? Making sure that we're keeping ourselves in alignment through this process. That's exactly what we're manifesting, and that's exactly why we're stepping into spiritual journey as a collective, because again, we all have to be united in one structure, one foundation, and then rock star with that, right? And it's a lot of us are healers, so stepping in to our healing energy. We all have a specific thing to do: earth, fire, water, and air, right? We're all here as a collective, meaning to give us what we need so we can pull our energies together and keep uniting and moving forward, right? And then we have a individual person: Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, right? We all, as an individual, have something in that karmic pattern that needs to be broken. And that's exactly why we've been trying to seek knowledge. Both masculine and feminine energies have been doing that self-seeking ancestral knowledge, right? Because it's our ancestral writings that are keeping us moving forward, giving us what we need, right? Being able to manifest. That's why we're all uniting, because we're all on the same goal, right? It's opening that heart chakra energy so we can unite to manifest something good. Amen. Whew. All right, so, and that spiritual practice is a 10. So this is stepping into alignment, whereas we're looking right here, coming out of the darkness, looking to step into our happiness, and that's an 8. And then here it is. We find our happiness, our heart chakra energy, what we're looking to manifest when we step into spiritual journey, right? Heart chakra energy, and start doing what we came here to do, right? Setting out good intentions, and changing your vibration through dance, music, poetry, art. Really no judgment, right? We're not here to judge anybody. We're just here to do a job, right? And to be in surrender. Spirit has put us on time out, right? To be in surrender, to enjoy where we are right now, right? Rome wasn't built in a day. It took a lot of work, a lot of patience, a lot of vision, and a lot of everybody gathered around in the community and doing their part, right, in order to build a strong foundation. And that's exactly why we have fulfillment here in this journey as well. This is fulfillment of that heart chakra. Again, it's reading the scrolls. And then we have the mouse here that's giving the ancestral, and again, it's the ancestral writings, it's the karma that we're here as a collective to do, as a person, to break karmic cycles, past lives, past life karma, so we can start over in new beginnings, right? So we don't keep bringing that shit and have to keep recycling in the shit, right? That's why we've been working so hard. Bye. Working so hard to get where we need to be, right? And then have substance, right? What's the value of what we're building here, right? It's self-satisfaction. It's about your abundance, right? That is part of your abundance. It's listening to that intuition, right? For your abundance here, being able to sit back and enjoy the finer things in life, in open heart chakra, right? Because we've been, right, it's like, it's like we're looking at ourselves in surrender, right? And surrender, now that we're in surrender and meditation, going through this journey, seeking the abundance. And that's why in your spiritual journey, you have to be in alignment to be able to communicate with your ancestors, right? Being able to have that stillness, right? That time to relax so you can see exactly and step into truth, right? Because you have to learn to be candid with who you are, where your energy is going, right? You're stepping into heart chakra energy, and you know that is sometimes that's burdensome. Right, because now we are looking for our soul tribe, right? That belonging. Where's our soul tribe? What are we here to build? What is it that we are lacking right now in its truth and heart chakra? And so now we have to see the positive outlook in it, right? It's like accepting the shadow side and your light side, right? Because that's the abundance of the positive outlook and the unity. Understanding, again, that we're not here to put anybody in judgment, including ourselves. We're here for generosity, equally giving and receiving amongst the collectives in heart chakra energy, so we can all manifest what we are here to manifest. That's why we're uniting, and that's exactly why we have the alchemist, right? It's all blue around her, right, with her wings, right, chasing the fae. It's making what you're seeing in your head a reality, right? Being candid about what you see, feel, hear, delivering the messages, helping us to move forward, right? Because we're not in truth, then we're going to manifest shitty shit, right? Because we're not in truth, and we're not meant to not walk in truth. And that's why we have to unite, right? And speak our truth and just put it out there. The people that it's meant to resonate with, right, in our soul tribe, those are the ones that are going to step in when they need to step in, when they are in the right vibration. And that's why Spirit has us on our spiritual practice with seeing what the bigger picture is, right? And it's uniting in heart chakra energy for the collectives, stepping into that leadership role, right? We all have a part to do, and if it's not getting done, then that means we're lacking and we're not pulling together and putting out the frequency that needs to be able to so for us to read that change and keep moving forward, right? Because we're not in truth. And so that's why we are in surrender, right? Because again, we do need to step into our healing energy. A lot of us here are healers, and I've been talking about that since I first started this channel. I see And so that's why we're looking for our truth, right? Our soul tribe, right? To step in and give us the information that we need so we can equally give and receive, and put out the right information to bring soul tribe to unity, right? So we can manifest the good goods. So let's clarify with, let's clarify with these four. All right, so let's find out for the collectives. Yeah, see, and again, this is totally how I feel that energy. It's that heart chakra energy, right? There's our truth, right? Here's our crown and our third eye. This is all our blessings, right? It's kind of mixing everything in. And then if you see here, it's like all these roots in this person being grounded, right? It's learning how to keep yourself grounded and make it through these energies, right? Seeing through the orbs, right? Communication, being focused on your journey, being focused on nurturing, so we can unite. What are we doing in surrender for the collectives this week? Why are we in surrender? What do we need to know for our best and highest good to keep us in forward movement for the collectives? What do we have for surrender? Yeah, see, now we have the Knight of Pentacles. See, as a collective, this is being in tune to our cosmic connection. See, that's exactly what I was saying. As a collective, we have earth, fire, water, air. We all have a job to do, and as a person, as a individual zodiac sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, right? It's stepping into this is the cosmic connection, opening your heart chakra so you can see, right? It's been slow, steady movement, right? But there's the pinnacle right there, but it's solid, right? But it's because you were in heart chakra energy. That's why we got manifesting straight out first. 11:37, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, 11 and 10 closing out for your spiritual abundance. See, your cosmic connection. That's exactly how I see that. Cosmic connections. Okay. Right, the uniting with your soul tribe. That's why we are here as a collective. And then we have being candid again. So there's that root. See, there's a lot of root chakra energy. But again, this is being connected in your energy for forward movement, right? This is chasing your fires, your passions, and your desires because you're in alignment. See, because you're open, you're communicating with spirit. See, that's exactly how I see this one here in the cosmic connection, right? Your passions, your fires, your desires, what makes your heart feel good, right? That cosmic connection, masculine, feminine energies, equally giving and receiving, because they're in truth, right? That's what gives the substance. It's not the material things that are around that is your abundance and your substance collectives. We're starting to learn that it has nothing to do with material value. It's what makes your heart feel good. If it doesn't make your heart feel good, then we don't want to do it. Oh, yeah, amen. I know I don't. Yeah, I totally understand that energy as a collective. For real, for real. All right, so we have truth here, being candid. What are the collective stepping into this week? What is the truth that we're stepping into? Probably of uniting in heart chakra energy. Yeah, see, wish granted. Again, there's the cosmic connection being, see, in balance. It's balancing out thyself and figuring out your what your cosmic role is, because spirit has given it to you. There's that sacral and solar chakra, and then there's your third eye and crown energy, right? And then we have a book here, so give me a minute. Well, because then the overall ending energy for us collective, see, is we chased our abundance and we got into our heart chakra energy and started filling our cups for ourselves and closed out cycles that no longer were good for our highest and best good, right? That's why we have the focus, the heart chakra energy, and that's why the cosmos is giving back, right? Because that's why we got the star. Beautiful. Right. And if we notice too, I just noticed, right, she's standing in water, right, because she's in her emotions, her alignment, her grounding, understanding her cosmic connection as above, so below, right, mirroring her passions, her fires, her desires, right, self-seeking that knowledge to keep moving forward and stepping into truth. Look, and there's eagles here, right? For the air sign, I started with the air sign, and they had and the divine feminines. When I was finished, there was a hawk that came by for the omens and messages, right? Okay, so collectives. Right. So see, now we have the there's the world card, right? It's the, see, again, it's that spinning of the wheel, closing out the karmic cycles. It's, the 10, right? It's like, see, you guys can't, I don't think you can see them in here like I can. But in each individual slot, there's balance, right? There's the yin-yang energy. There's a heart for heart chakra energy. There's the moon. There's the masculine symbol. There's a feminine signal. There is a bull in there. See, it's forward movement. It's continuing to keep going like clockwork is the way I'm seeing it, like in digital form in the background. Moving like clockwork. Right. And again, see, as a collective, we have the King of Cups energy, right? Again, being in your emotions and seeing the cosmic connection because you're in heart chakra energy. See, that's where divine masculines were. So as a collective, it makes sense that it would show up in the collective energy. Yeah. Right, because there's our happiness card, there's the sun, see, and there's the frequency of change. See, even just your frequency alone, what you do, raising your vibrations, changes the world's vibration, right? See, again, there's that unity. There's coming together, and that's what we're manifesting this week, is the coming together of collectives, masculine, feminine energies, being able to give and receive. Right. Yeah, because then there's emotional fulfillment with the universe. See, the cosmos is coming in now and starting to fill our cups, right? Giving us the blessings for staying on journey. For staying on journey. Right, with clarity, with the Ace of Swords, because we took our power back. We're in heart chakra energy. We stepped into truth. Yeah. Right? So that puts us in the Queen of Pentacles, right? Mother Earth, right? Needs to shut down, right? So she's freezing everything over. So we can start again because we need to tear those towers down, right? We need to start and rebuild in heart chakra energy. And that's exactly what it is, right? This Queen of Pentacles, it's like putting out the vibration in heart chakra energy through nurturing and being grounded, right? See, because it's like coming out of her eyes. It's what she sees, right? It's the messages because her crown and her third eye are open. So it's the messages that's being received, and then it's giving out to the collectives, right? That keeps the collectives on journey, in balance, stable, and secure, right? And celebrating the cosmic connections between masculine, feminine energies on where you are in your emotions, and opening that heart chakra and showing divine masculine, feminine energies how to be able to step into truth and nurture each other properly. Right, because then we have the Knight of Cups. See, and again, this is going up in your... making movement in that heart chakra energy for the cosmic connection, right? Because you feel it, you understand it. See, we as a collective, if you're an energy reader like I am, you feel it in the air, the vibrations. Today was a king and queen of air energy, very sharp, very cold, very bitter, which is exactly where the air signs energy was, right? So we've got all these collectives and they're stepping in at different phases, right? So as a collective, we all have to unite and keep that heart chakra energy going so we can equally give and receive and keep pulling collectives in as they need to come in, right? Because here now Spirit is saying, look, you've worked on all these cups right here, so now Spirit's coming in with that heart chakra energy, with that cup to give you that last cup, right? And see, you're in happiness. There's that solar chakra, right? It's looking up and seeing what the divine is bringing down to you in heart chakra energy. Yeah, because these bubbles are in gold and in blue. I just noticed, so, right? So the universe is coming in with that heart chakra energy, putting you in truth and chasing your abundance, right? It's giving you your abundance. So for me, this is, again, there's that unity. That's exactly the vibration that I feel in that card as I do in this card, right? Again, it's feeling energetically what the universe is trying to give you. All right, because now we have the Seven of Swords, right? Because we've been in deceptive behavior or feeling deceptive behavior around us. So again, that's why we had to learn to step back and take our energy out, because it was a draining energy, right? Because it's giving. But there was nothing to be received. That's why Spirit was coming in with the Four of Cups. That's why, see, because that's exactly why Spirit's like, you've been lacking. We see what you've been going through in the cosmos, right? I just feel it like you've been working so hard, and why are you putting out all this energy and you're not getting it reciprocated back, right? And so Spirit's like, here it is. Here's why. Here is your truth. Right, because then the next card is the Knight of Cups, making movement, see, because now you understand, you see where the cosmic connection is, so now you're making that movement in your heart chakra energy. Yeah, see, movement, because there's the horse, you're making movement, and look, there's Medusa's head right here. Yeah, because there's snakes on it. See, Medusa's head. See, and Medusa was known to be a fighter for women, right? A feminist energy with the masculines. And that's how yeah. Right. So this is stepping out of Medusa energy, so to speak, swords energy, to step into truth and make movement. Because then we have Pegasus wings here, right? Making movement to the, yeah, see, because we got to be in heart freaking chakra, right? Because then we're in alignment, right? Here it is. Here's the enlightenment. We have to travel, right? We have to travel through our emotions here to get to the fireworks, the cosmic connection, right? And there's two souls that are, yeah, that are kind of like both of them are here. It's like facing each other. This is a feminine energy and this is a masculine energy. See, in emotions, but they're looking at each other. That's the enlightenment. See, that's the abundance. That's why we're all uniting in heart chakra energy to manifest. Yes, because we have the Eight of Pentacles. Exactly. It's our perception, right? It's what are we fighting for individually and personally in our lives, right? Logic, stability, building, receiving, watering, sowing, harvesting, fruitful abundance, right? So there's the Eight of Pentacles, and you've been manifesting, right, through these moon cycles. And we're manifesting this week with the cosmos, right? Because we have been self-nurturing. See, it's about self-nurturing. Yeah, because again, that's why we end it 2327. That's why we end it in the 10 of the 10 of Cups here, right? And emotional fulfillment with the positive outlook and unity, right? Because we see the bigger picture. We see the bigger picture. So then that puts us in the drive, right? In the chariot, in that forward movement, chasing our abundance, our fires, our passions, our desires, and manifesting as a whole, as a collective, an open heart chakra, open chakra, heart chakra energy, right? In alignment. I don't know why I'm having such an issue. Spirit's just got me talking so fast, so I will try to slow it down here. I don't know why I feel like I'm in such a rush, but I feel like that's the energy that's kind of like just vibrating in the air right now with it. It's that it's like I feel like I need to do all these things because I have the drive to do it. I have the self-seeking knowledge of understanding and how to get into meditation to deliver the messages. But it's like I don't want to. Surrender. That's why Spirit has got us in surrender. See, it's learning how to deal with that energy so we can put it and transmute it into heart chakra energy instead of it being anxiety and us feeling like, oh my God, I'm on a time limit. I got this to do. Well, no, it's self-seeking. Your journey, your spiritual journey. Remember, you have to take the spiritual journey of thyself before you can equally give and receive with a divine masculine, because they also have to be in the right vibration and on the right spiritual journey, right? To be able to get where we need to be. So collectives, holy shit, I love this so very much. Oh my God, thank you so much for stepping into Soul's Contract and Journey. I love you guys for real. You guys keep pushing me forward, and I have been sitting in some truth here for the last 2 weeks. So that's exactly what we're meant to do, is sit in it and release it and see it, right? So we can keep moving forward, because then we're in heart chakra energy, and it makes more sense because then we see the promise of the future where we want to build our happiness, right? It's tearing everything down. Divine Feminines had that tower moment of heart chakra energy. That's why we've been so emotional. And Divine Masculines had the energy of stop and get into heart chakra energy. Excuse me. And answer the call. So it's like we're all in these different parallel, different timelines, but we're all trying to come together on the same timeline, because we're no longer building that timeline anymore. We're in tower. We're starting over in heart chakra energy from the beginning, because we want strong foundations. We want boundaries. We want equally giving and receiving energy as a collective, and that's why we have unity. So I love it so very much. So much peace, so much love. I'll check in with this next week. But collectives, what?